Hey guys, Ryan here from Ryan Steel. There'll be a quick review of this steam cleaner right here. Full transparency, the brand actually did send this in for me to do this video. Won't fit quite send it anyway, but let's get right into it. So there's quite a bit to unpack. Let's get straight into it because it'll take quite a bit. So this is the machine itself. Before we get to the machine itself and all its functionality, how to use it, how to fill it up, everything like that, let's get to everything that actually comes with it. So here you can see it comes with little mittens right here for steam cleaning for extra protection. Right here you can see there's kind of a little head right here that you put on the bottom of a whole arm that you could build using these arms that actually comes with it. So it's very easy to actually install these arms one to another. You could just clip them in place just by going on this side. So for example, let's say we want to clip this bottom part right here. Let's clip it right there. When you go like this, boom, it's going to be secured in place with this little yellow part that's going to be holding it back. And once you press on it, you'll be able to remove it once again and then make just a very long arm, and you'll be able to use this steam cleaner however you might like. Comes with a couple cloths right here that you can use with the steam cleaner. Comes with one right here. Here is the manual for the steam cleaner itself. So if ever there's questions that I'm not covering in this video, you could definitely get into that and take a look at that. I have no problem actually understanding it. Right here you can see, boom, there's an extra cloth. Another extra head that you could put right here on top for more catered work. So let's say you have work that's a little more smaller in kind of a little specific area. You could definitely use that one. Here you can see that the outlet itself of the machine is just a normal, the plug itself is just a normal plug, so you'd actually just plug in any regular outlet. The cord itself, as you can see, is very, very long, so you can definitely plug it in somewhere and go very far, and nothing stops you also to put an extender on it, so that way you could do really very high, you could go very far basically with it and still be okay with using it. Comes with these right here. I think it's called a beaker, where you would actually just fill it up like so. So you would actually use this to fill up the machine itself right there. Right here on the machine. So now let's get to the machine. There's one thing I want to get before the machine, but we could go straight with the machine. Here's actually where you would fill up the water itself. So you would actually put it in there. You can see it's very nicely sealed in here with sort of a joint right here holding it back, making sure that it's nice and sealed and you won't have to worry about opening it up. And to close it, you would just go right here clockwise, and to open it counterclockwise, no problem. There's kind of a little handle right here on the machine itself where you could actually hold it up, so that way you don't have to have it on the ground. But if you want it on the ground, there's little wheels right here which will allow it to roll with no big issue. To actually turn it on, there's kind of a big switch right here to turn it on and off. So now it's off. You could turn it on from this switch as well. And here you can see this is the big tubing that goes all around to the steam gun itself. So it has quite a bit of features, the steam gun. Let's go right in it. So here you could actually control the amount of steam that would actually come out, so minimum amount of steam to maximum amount of steam. Right here, as you can see, very familiar, same sort of clipping system that we have with the arms right here. On the bottom, there's sort of a lock mechanism, so it'll show you that it's locked right here. So even if you press on it, it's not going to go in. To actually unlock it, you actually have to press on that part right here on the bottom, just like so. You'll hear the clip. Now you can see it's removed from the lock feature, and then now you can press on it and actually use it without many issues. So now we could lock it again to keep it locked, and everything like that is fine right here. Same thing on the wheel. It's just the same one on the other side to control the amount of steam that actually comes out. If we go to the side right here, I actually put all the heads that they actually send in, and they actually send in a nice little packet like so. So this packet could hold all this, so that way it will be very easy to not lose them. As you can see, a bunch of different heads you could use right here for any sort of feature you might need. Here there's a more brittle sort of metal part right here. So if ever you're steaming something very, very brittle, you could definitely do it here. Same thing here for a smaller one right there. So a bunch of different heads right here that you could install and actually use this steamer on. So that's very, very cool. There's even a little mini sort of cloths right here that you could put it all around whatever you might need. So definitely very good. Extra joints right here to put around anything like that would break. There it comes with a bunch of different ones. Here you can see more adapters right here to have the exact sort of requirement you might need. So you're definitely don't have to worry about having your steam needs not met with this. So yeah, aside from that, there's not much more to say about it. It does feel like a super high quality steamer right here. It doesn't feel like something that will last for a very long time. It's definitely something very high quality that you buy once, not really have to worry about buying again. And I would definitely recommend it, guys. Anyways, I really hope this helped.